This is a hard video to make, but unfortunately this is a video that has to be made. We're all well aware that Little Big Planet 3 won't last forever, and unfortunately, it's in its last life right now. So, in this video, I'll explain the sad truth about the current state of Little Big Planet, and another thing, please make sure to watch the entire video before you start to panic and all that. Little Big Planet isn't gone just yet, but more on that later. Let's just begin. As most of you have heard, Little Big Planet 3's online servers have been temporarily pulled. I say the word temporarily with air quotes because it has been several weeks since Little Big Planet 3's servers went online, with no signs of the servers coming back online and no acknowledgement from Sumo Digital. Some could say that the servers are down for good this time. While I don't choose to believe that the servers are completely going offline, I think it's fair to say that we should start to let this game go. Now, if you're not entirely sure on why or how the servers went offline, then I will fully explain the situation in the next chapter. So, with all of this in mind, there is one question left to ask. Is this just the end of Little Big Planet? No, it's not. We don't need these games to keep Little Big Planet's legacy alive. Even if Little Big Planet 3 servers don't come back online, we will still have the friends we made on Little Big Planet, we will still have the memories created, and we will still have an active community, even if we don't have a game to share it with. Ever since the initial server attacks in 2021, it was very clear that Little Big Planet 3 wouldn't last much longer, and this could possibly just be the final nail in the coffin for Little Big Planet as a whole. So even if the servers miraculously come back, don't be too happy. A group of hackers will just come back and take them right down. The hackers are only doing this because it's easy to exploit this game, and there's genuinely nothing we can do about it. A solution to the problem, well, highly unlikely, is a new game in the series. As I've said before, the community just needs a Little Big Planet 4, now more than ever. With Little Big Planet 3 gone, we need a game to play in the meantime. We don't need Sackboy: A Big Adventure 2, we need a Little Big Planet 4. But this just seems like a pipe dream at this point. So, all we can do is hope. So until then, let's just be glad that Little Big Planet happened to begin with, instead of being sad that it's gone. Be happy with the time that you had, because it could have been the last time. Now, this isn't going to be a very long video, but I just kind of wanted to say my final goodbyes to Little Big Planet 3 while, it's just a game, but still. Sometimes games mean quite a lot to you as a person. As previously mentioned, this chapter will be me explaining the server situation and giving my opinions on the matter. So, as you know, the servers are, well, down for now, but it kinda looks like they're gonna be down forever. I'll also go over Little Big Planet's official response to the situation too. So, an exploit was recently created on Little Big Planet 3, of which a modded good grief report could be filled out against a player, which would ultimately result in a person's PSN account being banned. In other words, modders could just file a report on Little Big Planet and ban any user from PlayStation. The modders targeted famous level creators, Little Big Planet YouTubers, or even people with a large amount of hearts. The servers have been down since January 8th, 2024, and at the time I'm making this video, they've been down for an entire month. And on another note, all of the players banned in this incident have had their initial bans lifted, so that's some good news. Little Big Planet's Twitter account hasn't made any recent posts about the situation in a very long time, so it might be possible that they are just giving up. The other problem here is that Steven Isabel, the Little Big Planet community manager, and the reason Little Big Planet 3 lasted so long, has resigned. And with Steven gone here, I don't think there will be another to fulfill his position. There isn't another community manager that is willing to fix Little Big Planet like he was. So let's look at it this way. Modding in this game got so bad to the point where people were falsely getting banned on PlayStation. It completely crossed the boundaries, and shutting this game down for good might have been their only solution. I have nothing else to say about this. It's horrible to watch this happen, and with nothing else to add, let's just move on to the last chapter. So this is the last chapter. It won't be long as the others were, but I'd like to take this time to say my goodbye to Little Big Planet 3. I mean, Little Big Planet 3, ignoring the issues, was honestly a good game. Ultimately, it was rough around the edges, but in the end, it was truly a very good game. While Little Big Planet 2 was my favorite game in the series, this might have come in a close second. I mean, I've truly had a lot of fun on Little Big Planet as well, possibly even more fun. I understand that it's just a game, but that's not really the case with a lot of the community members. Little Big Planet was a fun childhood game, and I hold it deeply in my heart. We grew up with these games, and as time moves on, we kinda have to let them go. I'll try to make another video when we get an update, but for now, goodbye, Little Big Planet 3.